Good morning, this is Robin Bieber on the EU and Energy chart talk on the 20th of May at 7:30 in the morning London time. And the chart in front of us is DEC 20 emissions and it looks okay. It should have done a little bit better yesterday, but it's holding the 30-foot day moving average, coming in around 1970 area. This brown line here, there you go, 1987 actually it comes in, and 1987, then a plethora of short-term moving averages below. It would be an indication of weakness if it closed below the 34-day at 1987, but equally if it can claw its way back above 2010, which it's been spent 2 days trying to successfully break away from and up from, if it can get over 2010, then it looks as if it's going to push higher. And if you put a 60-minute chart on the early activity, it's suggesting it's got a little overcooked to the downside, and so don't be surprised now for the next few hours to see it try and push higher. And if it closes over 2010 tonight, then it looks like we're going to 2146. If it were to close below the 5-day moving average, say around 1965, I think you'd see renewed downside pressure. In other words, we've got to see whether this is a failure or not, and the jury's out on that. Now moving on to MBP. The left-hand chart is the front month and it looks canine. It's in a terrible condition. The target has always been 1050 to, been 11 down to 1050, 10 area. It looks under pressure. It had a classic downtrend failure at the 8-day moving average, as it had the previous day. Rallies to the 5 and 8s at 11.966 to 12.412 are probably where the selling will emerge, and it looks like it's going to head lower here. On the winter MVP, we'll just make that a little bit bigger. It's got a load of short-term moving averages below, culminating all the way down in support at 3211 area, the 21-day. It should be doing better. It should break up to the 55-day area at 33.296, but it certainly lacks momentum one way or the other. But at the moment, this would suggest an attempt still to move a little bit higher. TTF, another one that's canine. 4.5 was the area we thought it would get down to. It's printing 4.612. Because it's going into uncharted territory, it's difficult to be precise, but I would expect it to run down to around the 4 level. And if below there, really, we're talking about 3.5 again. And not again, we're talking about 3.5. Another failure over the last 2 days at the 8-day moving average. That 8-day moving average comes in at about 5.248, and that's where I would expect selling to emerge. It looks under pressure and as if the downtrend will continue. And the Felix, not doing badly. It needs to really move over the 34-day at 36.88 and then the 55 at 37.16. These two bruised brother moving averages. If it can get over 37.16, then we're looking for upside. Equally, no downside whilst it's above 36.10. It's got a bullishly diverged stochastic, which is positive. So let it ebb and flow a little bit, but no upside unless above 37.16. No downside unless below 36.10. That's all for today, folks. Good luck, good trading, and bon appetit.